I've been asked to talk about zodiac signs that are karmic in nature, so that's what this video is about. So first, let's go with Saturn and Capricorn. So Capricorn and Aquarius ruled by Saturn are going to be the most common one. And those ones are the most potent because Saturn is at home with Capricorn. And both those signs have had very difficult lives, and life was very tough on both of them from a very, very young age. Because of that, they get heavily rewarded for doing the right things. And this is why these people are very rule bound. They're very black and white. They're very, this is the way, this is the process, that's how we do it. Because they've learned that in order to succeed, they have to stay within the rules. And if the rules say that's what we do, that's what we do, because they get punished severely when they get away from the rules. And from a young age, they've had to really fight against, their desire to stay within the rules and go outside of the rules. So a lot of times when you wrong these people, Aquarius and Capricorn, unfairly, you're going to get karma, and it's going to be brutal, and you're going to end up much worse than you ever were before you met them. Literally, your life will never be as good as it was when you've met these people if you do them wrong. After they leave you, what's going to come after they leave is going to be horrible. A lot of times these people come to your life as your chance to set something straight for you to get back within the limits of what you're supposed to be doing. And if they're not successful in getting you back on the right course, you're going to crash and burn. This is why these signs are karmic in nature, because that is what they're here to do. That's all that their lives have been about, and that's all they can offer you is do the right thing or pay the price. In the case of Aquarius, they've had to basically fight for the right to be themselves, because oftentimes they've been rejected by their own family. And in the case of Capricorn, they've had to fight for the right to be who they are, because oftentimes they were made into little adults from a very young age. So a lot of them didn't have a childhood. They've had to grow up very fast. Nobody ever cared about how they felt. So that's why they come across very insensitive, is because nobody's ever given them that care. So if they give you care, that's a lot more than they've ever received. So if you don't treat that well, you're going to pay for it through the universe. Another karmic zodiac sign that we don't talk enough about is Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto and Mars, depending on how you want to look at it. Pluto is all about transformation and destruction, and Mars is all about war and death. So yes, beautiful, bright picture, isn't it? So if a Scorpio comes into your life, they're coming to destroy something. They're coming to destroy a perception of yourself that you thought was real, that isn't real. They're coming to highlight the things about you that you don't like, that you don't want to see. By virtue of that, the opposite sign of Scorpio, which is Cancer, also comes into your life as a karmic, and Cancer comes to nurture you. So if you do those people wrong, the people that are here to break you down and rebuild you or nurture you back to health, you're also going to pay for it. So both of these signs are also karmics.